Well, hello. Happy Saturday. I had a video ready, and I was listening to it, and at some point the microphone cut off. Sitting here eating a grapefruit, giving you an update on the vehicle, and the sound went off. No warning, I didn't know. 25-minute video. Last 4 minutes was gone. It's like, start over. So, whatever. But, yeah, I was supposed to have went out to visit my daughter and grandkids today, but she wasn't feeling well, so she didn't feel up to having company, so I've just had a lazy day. Played around on my phone and listened to some stuff on videos and even took a nap. When you're reaching my age, it's nice to take a nap. So I hope this works better. This I haven't had long, but at least it'll warm me before it shuts off. So the van was worked on Thursday. There was a lot done. Turned out there was water dripping down on the computer. You know, the computer I had put in 1 year ago. But it's okay. We got that cleaned up and made sure it was working okay. When you're looking at your windshield and then your hood, you pop the hood open. Right along underneath the hood is this rubber stripping. It's very important that rubber stripping is in place. That directs water, rainwater, car wash water, whatever, water, to go to both ends and then drain down. Okay? Somehow just a little small section got pushed off a little bit. Just enough to cause problems. So, you got that cleaned up. Hooked it up to a monitor. Made sure everything was good. Ran the van for quite a while. Making sure all the lights and everything worked fine. You know, red fine. And then you go to the other side where the cylinders are and all these nice little hoses and blah blah that's been bothering everything. It's been an issue for a year and a half. So he goes to work on that and does a lot of cleanup and stuff, and he said he found a vapor leak, changed that hose, and watched a monitor while the van ran and made sure no more warning lights came on and nothing happened. And I mean, he said he ran the van 20 or 30 minutes, and all I could think of is, I'm glad I put gas in the van before I took it in. So, I mean, I did that for me. I didn't do it for them, but I'm glad I did it. So, would have needed it either way. But yeah, he put a lot of work into it. It's still not 100%. The light came back on today, but it's the catalytic converter light that came on today. And there's times that I can have the cruise control set, and especially if it's going uphill and the cruise is on. I've been hearing rattling underneath the van, and I've been hearing that 4 or 5 years, but it has gotten worse. Did a little Googling today after I heard how bad it was, because today's the first day that I heard it really bad. That's my catalytic converter. It's shot. It's gone. So my mechanic had gotten me a quote a month ago, maybe. If all goes well, that's $1,500. Yeah. I'm going to go back first of the week and see if we can schedule that within the next week or two. Get that done before I go on vacation. It does affect acceleration and power and everything. So it needs to be done. I do not have the money for it. It's going to be another credit card expense. That's a lot of money. And that's not something that I have on hand. And no one cares that it's nearly tax time. I have filed. I do not get enough back to cover that. What I get back was going to go towards my credit card anyway. So, only thing is, this will have to go towards a different credit card because I do not have enough room on my card for that. So, there's that. If I ever catch a break, it'll be a miracle. I had a lot on my mind today. And there's been times that I've missed having a place to live. Yes, I have a place to live. I'm houseless, but not homeless. Sometimes I feel like I'm homeless, but I have a little cottage on wheels, and I really do love my van. It's really cozy, and I really love it. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm in my van because of the finances, because my monthly income does not cover rent and utilities, much less a car with car expenses and insurances and medical bills and anything else that you have to have, your basic needs for life. As a single person, that's just the way it is. It's not affordable for a person to live alone. Unless you're a doctor, an attorney, a surgeon, something that makes big bucks. But the average person, it's absurd. So, but I do miss having a place to live at times, and today has been one of those days where that's been in my mind a lot. And there's nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. I have tried to make the best of things, and I still try to make the best of things. People don't understand it. I don't spend a lot of money. It's not that I don't control my spending. So don't even go there. I've always been a penny pincher. But as far as buying things, I don't care about things. I will buy something if I need it. Wants are different. Needs is where it should be. So, but yeah, it is what it is. If miracles exist, I need one. There's still a couple van dwellers that I follow. I mean, I haven't stopped. I haven't went to unfollow the van dwellers that I've been following for the last 6-7 years. I just don't watch their videos anymore. But there's still a couple that I'll watch from time to time. And I see all of them, every one of them that I watch. I don't know how long it took for them to get views. I don't know how long it took for them to get monetized. On one hand, I think it would be pretty cool to do. It would give me motivation to do more. If I could see views expanding on here, if I could see growth, and I know it takes time. And I know I'm battling a lot of thoughts and stuff, but just having a hard time. I have been trying to improve my life, most of my life. And most of my life has not worked out. But it is what it is. And this is where I'm at. Like I said in my last video, sticks and bricks, you're one paycheck away from homelessness, from losing your home. I am one breakdown from becoming homelessness. So it's taking a lot for me to keep this van going. And it doesn't matter that I've been looking for something else. I can't afford anything. What I find that I can afford has more miles on it than this thing does. So what's the point? That would be silly to get something that has more miles. But if I find something reasonable mileage, it's just out of range. Because I'm not in a position that I can get anything financed. I don't think that if I had something financed, they'd want me to tear up the back of the van anyways and build it out. But yeah. But that's where we stand right now with this van. A few $100s more was put into it Thursday with everything he did. And I'll go back first of the week and talk to him about getting it in there to have the cat taken care of. And hopefully that will make a world of difference. Hopefully that will make a world of difference. But I don't know. I don't know. But I know something's got to give. This has been a really good van. I've put in a lot of money into it. What I paid for it, I have put in more than double what I paid into it. So it's roomy, it's comfy. I got off work yesterday and I opened them side doors, slid in here, shut that door, and just sat there on my cooler in my little cave. And I was just immediately at peace. I don't really want to lose this fan. It'd be one thing if I had something else to fall back on. But I have ideas for other vans. If I can make it happen. If and when. But for now, this is it. Yeah. Fan controllers. Oh, and this. I did try this out. It works nice. I do wish I had a little pouch to keep it stored in, so I put it back in the box to protect it for now. I thought about looking for a little, I don't know. I have an idea of what kind of pouch I could get to put it in, but I'm not sure about the size. I don't want anything too big. So that's not up here on the priority list. That's down here somewhere, because it can stay in the box until I need it. So, but it does work. It was doctor recommended. It does work. I like it. Easy to use. Battery operated. You can buy a cord to plug it into the wall, but I don't need it. But alright, that is an update on the van. Like I said, I'm going to go first of the week and talk to them about getting the cat repaired, and maybe that'll make a world of difference. I've got 2 more weeks to work, and then I go on vacation. And I want to be able to trust the van. My mechanic said that I'd be okay, but after today, I'm not going to be okay. It idled roughly there for a bit, and I wasn't 100% sure I was going to get back to my side of town from the next county over. I don't know. So I need to see if that'll make a world of difference. And hopefully it will. But right now I'm in a money pit, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, but that's it. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the weekend. Enjoy the sunshine before we start getting rain again. The wind did finally calm down, thank goodness. It's been rough the last couple days. So, appreciate you watching. If you would, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, help this channel grow. I'd like to see some growth on it. Help me get some motivation to do more, and let's see where we go with this. Alright. Appreciate you watching. Ta-ta.